And responding to the president, Rivers State Governor Siminalayi Fubara says he's ready and committed to implementing the Supreme Court judgment on the ongoing political crisis. The governor says his primary focus has always been to protect the interests of the state, as he expressed regret over the substantial financial losses incurred during the political stalemate. For more on this story, Osigwe Momoh, a legal practitioner and public commentator, joins me now from Abuja. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you for having me.
As a legal practitioner, how would you interpret what's going on in Rivers State?
I think we should all be happy as Nigerians first of all. You know, the governor of Rivers State was practically turning the entire state to a theater of absurdity. The House of Assembly is a representative body. I don't think any right-thinking person can, come up with a statement that four people can represent the entire Rivers State. And that's what he was doing. He was making decisions, implementing decisions from four people to represent the state. It was painful to watch this period. And I'm not trying to say he's a bad man or Wike is a good man. I don't care. Let's just focus on the laws and the fact of the matter. The fact of the matter is that the entire state has been a theater of absurdity. And for some reasons, people were just mute. And now the court has come, the Federal High Court first of all, the Court of Appeal, and now the Supreme Court have laid credence to what every right-thinking person should have said, that there is no way four people can act as the state House of Assembly. I think it was offensive that I tried that in the first place. We all should be happy that decorum and semblance of organization is coming back to that state in the first place.
Right. So, but then, thank you for laying the foundation, or taking us back to how we got to this point. But now, as of what happened today, what do you make of it?
No, I think what we are seeing right now is an obvious fact that the governors, if I'm going to bet, if I'm a betting man, I would say it's ex-governor. It's absolutely no way he's not going to be impeached. It's quite simple. They have the numbers. That's 27 against 4. One. Secondly, has he committed gross misconduct? Would you say bringing down a state house of assembly complex, wasting the resources of the people of Rivers State? Would you say that's gross misconduct? He had the cards and he played his card and he lost. In the words of Donald Trump, the cards are not his anymore, I'm afraid. Right now, if he's in the office more than 90 days, at best, if he's in our office for 100 days, that means Wike and his factions are magnanimous.
Right.
Again, I'm not supporting A or B. I'm just saying from the fact of the ground, he has played his card. There's no point of him trying to make peace right now. He's lost everything, and let's expect. My prediction is that he's going out. He's the out governor, the former governor of the state. And we shouldn't be sympathetic. We shouldn't be sympathetic for him. There is no saint and demon here. These are men who were together 8 years of Wike. So all of a sudden, you're a saint. Explain how Wike is a devil and you're a saint. You worked for him for 8 years. It's the same 10 and 10 pairs.
Let me come in here quickly, Osigwe. How then, what do you make of the governor showing up at the assembly complex? It's been said that quarters is a residential quarters since the main house of assembly complex was demolished in 2023. These people have been meeting in a place that is supposed to be a residential building. So one of the reasons why, and they said that the letter that was reportedly sent to them notifying them of the governor's visit, that they didn't receive it, but the governor showed up anyway. Are there any procedural rules guiding the president's visit to the assembly, and is it in breach of that rule?
Absolutely, the governor has a right. He's still the governor right now for any sitting, but they are saying, well, they didn't get the message at the end of the day, and it's almost like karma is coming back. You cannot argue completely that that's where they are sitting, because practically it has been demolished. So at the moment now, the governor's card is because he has a constitutional right to be at the meeting if he informs them. But we've also had what Governor Wike said, or ex-Governor Wike saying that the letter went out through his SSG and there was a slide to the speaker, as it were, and the speaker is claiming ignorance. And to be honest, I don't think the speaker can claim ignorance. All he can say is that, well, we don't have a complex right now, so we've not started sitting right now. And it's karma, because we all know what happened to the complex. So I think it's just karma play now. There's no legal road for Governor Siminalayi Fubara at this moment. I'm just quite sad to say, no legal road for him. He just played the wrong card. I think he shouldn't have fought the way, he should have fought with decorum.
Yeah, I mean, I would like us to take the conversation forward now, because we all know what led to this point, and it's just quite obvious to see what the lawmakers appear to be doing. I'm just trying to see if there are any legal loopholes in what they've done so far. What do you think the game plan is then for these 27 lawmakers?
Yes, like I said before, I think their plan is clear. They are planning to impeach the governor. That's what I can say boldly.
And is there a way for Fubara to wiggle out of this impending impeachment?
Say that again. Sorry,
do you see Fubara wiggle out of this impending alleged impeachment plan? I mean, alleged impeachment
only
plan.
One way. The only way out for him. Yes. And I don't think it's alleged anymore. We can see the scripts out here. They are showing their cards. They are not hiding it. Clearly, the denial of him coming today is the same script. The only way out is if he plays back to Governor Wike. Sad as it may, that's his only option out to try and make peace with Governor Wike, maybe using the instrumentality of the president. But don't forget, the president intervened before, and it didn't solve the problem. So it's just one of those things. Let's hope we get to a climb whereby politicians will stick with the rules, try not to break the law. Even if you're trying to do something good, the destroying of that house, I think that was just too much. There's no way out for him. That fact alone, I'm just saying that fact alone is gross misconduct. No court can rule otherwise.
Right.
Otherwise, you would have gone to court to say, hey, what have I done? This is not gross misconduct. And I don't think there's any court that will say, demolition of the national or the state house of assembly complex was not a gross misconduct.
Well, we're going to have to leave it there tonight. Right. Thank you so much, Osigwe Momoh, a legal practitioner, for your thoughts tonight. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me.